pre-market prep and watch me do my live videos every morning and give them the direction that I feel that things are moving. And sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. It's just we want to be right more than we're wrong.
Disclaimer: Elite Trading is for educational purposes only. The alerts given are not one-way tickets to be a millionaire. Discretion is advised.
But they want to hit a base hit. They hit a base hit or a home run. Sometimes that home run makes up for the next 10 hits, but at the end of the day, you want to just hit those base hits. That's all it's about every day, and that's what I do. And that's how we became successful. And now we're just want to share that success and let everybody else gain something that they don't already know.
Good morning, everybody. Jesse Kaler here. Kaler with Elite Trading, giving you my live pre-market prep here at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday, talking about the market, options, ideas, trades, thoughts. We are not investment advisors. We're strictly giving our opinion. So jump right in. Let's get started with what's going on today. We're looking at the market open up kind of where we expected. I was watching the SPY recently, trying to see if we were going to hit that top. It closed about 1% shy of an all-time high, and now we are hanging out right where we closed, just a little below the last time I looked. We'll pull that up on the charts here in a few minutes, and we'll take a look at each one of those. One of the structures I wanted you guys to look at that's online, one of the not structures, one of the assets or things that I can use to help me trade would be the Stonko tracker. So I'll pull that up for you in just a few minutes so you guys can see what I'm looking at. And it actually shows you a trigger price. It'll give you in the money expiring calls, the amounts of them. It'll have calls that are in the money that are being added, and what strike they're at, and giving you like a kind of what the bot does in our trading server, where we show you unlimited options unusual options activity. We show you stocks that might have a higher implied volatility and might have a significant move when it comes to further price action. Well, today we're going to be talking about AMC. Like everyone else, AMC has been running. We had that huge run last week. We have it all over every social media platform. I've got friends I grew up with for years that I've never heard of talk about stocks, bringing it up. And you know what? I've hopped on. I'm on the bull train. So we got the horns out. Check these out. These bad boys are huge. I even got a set behind me. Look at that. So it's kind of, there you go. See the bull horns there? Oh yeah. But I'm hopping on that bull train, but only as a trader, not as an investor. I'm not going in and saying, you know what, I'm going to put in my money at this price range when stocks are at an all-time high. I'm not going in and buying. Now, when I see a pullback, I will look for a trade at a significant support level. That's where there's previous price support. That means if the stock was bouncing between 46 and 49, and every time it hit 46 in that area, within a give or take a small fraction of indifference, you're finding a support level. So you have a support level, and you are trying to find these levels on options as well, because when an option goes down drastically to that support level and bounces off, well, that downward motion will kill the implied volatility. And if you don't know what implied volatility is, especially with options, you need to search that word or listen to one of our options trading courses and go through that with us at Elite Trading. You could jump into the live discussion with us every day, and we go over anything like that. If you ask any questions, or if you're curious about things of that nature when it comes to options, all you have to do is grab the link in the description and we'll take you right to the Elite Trading Discord server. So let's get into, a little bit of why options and implied volatility is important. So if you're buying something and someone says, you know what, hey Kaler, I've got this Gatorade bottle. It's worth $1. Previous price action, historical implied volatility, shows that the historical data that this has traded between a certain range of 50 cents, 80 cents to $1 during this time frame, let's say 3 months. So over 3 months, you could maybe have an inclination that it's going to go up to those same increments over that time. So you're going to buy the option to buy 100 shares of this Gatorade. So let's say it's a stock. This is a stock. You're buying 100 shares of this. And your idea is that you need it to be above your strike. So your strike is, let's say, $10. And the stock is at $10, and you're buying it at $10 at the current price today is at 10. That's a good level. It's been bouncing between 10 and 15, 10 and 15, 10, 15. So it's implied that in a time frame, you can reach $15 on that strike in a certain amount of time, but you're trying to find that time frame that's going to make your option still valuable. Hey, honey, you coming in to join us? I thought I had the door locked, but the daughter just came in. Come on in and sit on my lap, sweetheart. I'm teaching about stocks and options and trading, and you're going to sit here quietly and listen, right? Say hi, everyone. Hi. Say good morning. What do we have here? Bullhorns? Yeah. So, thanks for coming in still, guys, and listen, hanging with us. Hit that like button if you can. If you got kids and this stuff happens to you, smash that like for us anyway. So, we're going to continue to talk about it. I got a little cut off there. So, implied volatility, understanding and why it's important with options. When you get a giant increase in price and the price is just going crazy, well, it's going to make it implied that that option can be worth more in a shorter amount of time, and it's going to have a drastic up and down motion. So if I'm looking at something that's at $10, it's been bouncing between 10 and 15, it goes from 10 to 15 really fast, then I want to get in on that option on that downturn towards 10 when it hits that support level, so that way I can get in at a good price and have time to go longer out, buy longer out options to hit that 15, and possibly to make it easier for myself, I'm going to buy the 10 and sell the 15. So I'm buying a $10 call, selling the 15s, and I'll sell those 15 weekly, and I'll buy the $10 for months out, so I have time for it to increase in value, and every week that it's not over 15, I can actually take that premium from the other call and put writers for the option writers. There's option buyers, there's option writers. You could be either one. So you can buy a call, buy a put, or you can sell a call, sell a put. You can write this to somebody and say, you know what? Here's the reason why. Why would I want to be a writer or a buyer of contracts? If I'm a riskier person with a higher risk and I want to understand the probabilities of a trade, well, if you're writing a call, writing a put, you have 75% chance of receiving your premium on a 25, if you have a 0.25 theta decay or delta, in my opinion, when you're looking at the, or not in my opinion, but in my cases where I'm looking at, I like to sell them when they're around 0.25, 0.30. That way it's implied that there's 30% chance that this is going to likely end up worthless. So you sell that to somebody, and then your risk is unlimited though. So you have to be careful with these. The idea that the trade can go against you is far less percentage, but when you're buying a option, the most you can lose is what you put in. So if you buy 10 contracts at 0.50 and it costs you, I love you too, costs you $500, that's the most you can lose is $500. If you write the call or write a put, then you have a chance of losing money tremendously if you don't know how to manage or monitor that. If you don't know how to manage or monitor that position. Oh, I need to get a drink now. She's really making me really so I know what I'm talking about on the fly here, because I had all my stuff in the patterns. I'm ready to go the way my brain works, and she got me all the way off. But we're just going to keep on listening to the Kaler Show here at Elite Trading Morning, and we're going to go a little longer today. We're going to pop in, show you the Stonko tracker. We're going to show you the AI bot in the Discord server that we offer that you can go in and learn some stuff from, and I'm going to show you some charts, and we're going to pull up some support levels looking for a buying opportunity in a few of these stocks today. So give me 1 second. It's a bull.
Like this.
Like
bull.
that, yeah.
Not that way.
All right, so now we've got a chart up here. It's AMC, and let's just pull this bad boy up right here. You can see that we had a level here that we thought was support. So it hit here, it's support, broke through the support, came back up and tested it, and broke through again. So therefore, this was a failed attempt for us if we would have went to the upside at this level, if we would have held it past that peak. Sit back, honey. Sit back. Quit getting into my stuff, please. Hey, stop. Please. I know. I just don't want you to knock anything over there. It's important. So, stop moving around, please. And then, so we have right here the next support level at 45.94. Do you want to go back downstairs? with mommy?
No.
Okay. 45.94 is our next level, and we like 45.94. This is going to be a good support level in my opinion, and we also like 42.85. So it possibly could come down, test this 49, give you a little run up, and then break back through to 43 before we get that run to 53 by the end of today, in my opinion. So,
Dad,
huh?
do green means up?
Green means up and red means
Down.
down. Good job. That's right. All right. So we want green today. We want the green candles to pop up all the way. We would rather it not come down and test these levels. We'd like to just shoot through. Currently, we're trading at $50.50, up 5% in the pre-market. On a small stock or a different stock, that would be a big number to be up in the morning. But on something like this, it's not like that. Quit itching, please. I don't want you. You need to put lotion on for your eczema. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get lotion from Mom. I don't want you itching your legs. Thank you for coming in on the show today. Love you. Left my door wide open. Perfect. Awesome. Love it. All right. So anyway, let's pull up the level. We already gave you the level. So if you're just coming in, you got the levels 45.94 and you have the level of 42.90, close to that 43 range. So we'll pull up this. Look, they've got the same kind of mentality over here in Untitled Tracker. We've got 43.12 for the trigger price, and you've got calls in the money expiring June 11th at 83,319. Sorry. 83,319 calls in the money expiring June 11th at $50. Adding 30,481 calls. This will open up and this will change in 18 minutes. So in 18 minutes, you can go in there and see what all the new stuff is saying. There's shares available to borrow, 450,000, 11.2%, and 43,855 ETF shares available. So pull this stuff up. You can go in, you can see what the available shares are. You can go to the options data for in the money and out of the money expiring on 6/11. So you've got a big chunk here, big chunk. They're not really voting for the 625s or the 72s right now. They're voting for these out the money, in the money calls right here. They want it to happen right now this week. So maybe these will be protection for those, and then these ones right here are going to be the ones to run, in my opinion. So watch 702, 709, and see if we get that big run up. So let's get back to the stocks here and pull up a different one. Let's pull up BAC. Whoop, that's Boeing. Hi. Well, now we've got the other one. Come here. Oh, we're having breakfast. We're having a day today. We got to go do some stuff. So we got all the kids around. Wife's here. We're getting ready to have a good day today. Got the bullhorns out. Why not? Let's just keep going. We're sharing the experience with the family, bringing them in. Can Willow say, "Go market"? Nope, not today. Can you say hi, Willow? Can you say hi to the people? No, not today. BAC, we are going to create the levels live today, right here, looking for what we see in the market. I really wish my wife would come upstairs and help me, but she's making the bacon, and I'm trying to bring home the bacon. She's making the bacon. So you'll see what I'm looking for when I put these together. I want to have multiple spots where I see significant change in price or some type of support level. Okay, go out. Go guys. Go. Let me finish my job. Come on. Go. Daddy's got to do this for just 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to be trading, and then we're going to go on a ride, okay?
Do you know where?
Ashley, can you come get them, please? I tried to lock the door, but it won't. I don't know what's wrong with it. There we go. Real life, guys. No foolery around here. So look, we've got a nice trend here. Most recent test, and then now when I come down to this, though, I'm starting to see a break if it continues down this path here. You could possibly get back down to 42. But if it chooses to break out of this pattern here, then you're going to see, it looks like a move would be from here to about in this area. So I would say this is where my price target would be 45. So let's get this off here, clean it up a little bit. Your entry is somewhere around this 42 level. You know, if you got lucky and got in around here, 42, then you're looking for an upside move. Once it broke past right here, you're like, okay, cool, I'm in the money now. It got up here, it held support on this level, and then now I'm looking for it to break out of this downtrend that's slightly forming here. And that's what you want to see, is maybe possibly a big green bar up to this upside, hit 44, get you to 45, and that's the idea for BAC. MGM, look at that, broke out off of our support, landed up here onto the new level, and then now we're looking for that breakout to 45, all the way up here. We're taking it all the way up. So we can take this move from here to here. So what we got? We've got a 37 to 42, so 38 to 42.50, so we'll call it. So you're talking a $4.40 or $4.50 move, and then let's see what we add this to. This is 40. If we do 42, let's just make it even. 42, add $4, and where would that put us at? 46 probably for the upside move, and then settle around this 45 mark. So I'll put that level there, and we'll assume that that's where we're trying to go. Now, if it breaks through this, then I always look for, strictly my opinion, we always look for too, is a medium. So 38 and 42, $40 seems like it's going to be the nice pullback area where people would like to get back in if they continue to believe that it's not going to break down and hit this lower low. That's what I think. It's all my opinions, guys. You know, it's just stuff that I see when I'm trying to trade. Let's pull up the old Discord for you guys that are new, even you vets who don't ever use some of the stuff in there, because I know that not all of us in the trading server are using the tools out there, because we get some feedback and questions about things that they shouldn't possibly know, or at least would be able to have. They know they have the opportunity to get in and check those out. So let's see what we've got popping in here today. Hey, look, it's me right there. That's that guy I know. I know this guy. See where I'm at? Options playbook from Ally. He's recommending Ally's options playbook. That's pretty cool. AHT doing its thing. Fetsky called that one out. CBR Matt's talking in there right now. We've got the people in there getting everything going this morning and really rocking and rolling. You can see that we have just a few members in here, over 500, and you know, they are ready to rock and roll with you. If you have some questions and you want to learn, you can get in here. We also have the bot in here, so you can get into the bot, trading bot. Look in here and see what we've got. Here's your Good Morning America. What do you got for the news? Look at all this stuff. News, articles. You don't got to go looking all over the world to find this stuff, because it's right here. You can just get the news alerted to your phone, and it'll say Jeff Bezos is flying to with the Blue Origin to this outer space here. First space flight, taking that trip. He's got the balls and the cojones, in my opinion. G7 nations reach historic deal on global tax reform. The LGBTQ small business confident about post-pandemic future, but don't have succession plans in place. We've got all this stuff. Let's see what the unusual options activity is. So you type in exclamation point UOA, and then bam, look at that. Instantly, you pull this up, get you the information you need. You've got calls and puts, whether it's a call or put. You've got the strike, volume, open interest, implied volatility, the expiration, and the volume and open interest ratio right here on each of the main stocks that they see that have some unusual options activity. So snaps on there: NVDA, LMT, NVDA, HWM, YEXT, never heard of that one. SQ, RBLX, NVDA again. NVDA is going to have some action today, it looks like. Tesla, ATOM, DOCU. So the top one on this list looks like NVDA, Tesla, and Snap are the 3 top ones listed on this there, and hopefully it helps you out. You can get in here and do all types of stuff, all different ones. If you want a specific one, you want to go I always say exclamation point, open interest on MGM. Boom, pulls it up right there. MGM, all the option interest on there. 146,000 open interest for calls and puts, about a 50-50 ratio there. 48 and 51, volume 3,400. That means that there was 3,400 that were transacted at the day that this was put in, which was usually before the close yesterday. So volume calls, volume puts, looks like they could be synthetically long by selling puts and believing that they're going to expire worthless, or they are bullish and they expect them to go down to this level. So we'll see. You've got about 9 minutes till the open, so get in there, get in the open, get on the close. I love this thing, actually. I got like a little hangout bull horns here, just keep me hanging. But love you guys. Stay in the green, stay blessed, and get into Discord. Grab the Discord link, share this with your friends, go follow us, hit that like button, go follow us on YouTube, subscribe, etc. Punch, kick, elbow drop, that stuff, and we'll see you soon.